This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and back with another old gamer rant. Been a minute since I've did one of these, but just wanted to talk about a subject that I've meant to do back when we kind of discussed it on the podcast, but I wanted to address it in a little more detail, and that's gamer labels. You know, the labels that we give each other. I'm a hardcore gamer, I'm a casual gamer, so on and so forth. It's a very interesting thing. Personally, yeah, you can, I guess, identify yourself as a particular type of gamer with certain labels, but I think these days the labels aren't what a lot of people think they mean anymore. Like, I hear a lot of people consider themselves hardcore gamers, but for me, more times than not, I just don't see them that way. It's like the guy who will sit and play Call of Duty 6 hours a day, and occasionally play maybe something like Madden, one of the more popular games here and there. I don't necessarily consider them a hardcore gamer. I don't think being a hardcore gamer has to do with how much time you invest in gaming, especially when you're only investing that time in a select number of titles. You're a hardcore COD player maybe, but I can't call you a hardcore gamer. But that's just, my take on it. A lot of people just feel like it's a time investment thing. The fact that you spend a lot of time gaming, no matter what it is that you're playing, you're hardcore about it. And yeah, I just don't see it that way. So, some people look at a hardcore gamer as that person who purchases all the big titles and have played all the big titles. Again, I don't necessarily equate that as being a hardcore gamer. It's kind of funny because I kind of feel like that sets itself to its own term. Like, you may be able to call that a mainstream gamer, someone who's only going to play the big name titles and dismiss all the other stuff. Because, okay, like for me, a hardcore gamer is someone who's very, very passionate about gaming, who likes to spend a lot of time playing games, and who plays an enormous wealth of games on all different platforms, all types of genres. They just are so into gaming that they just do everything, PC, Xbox, Wii U, PS4, they have handhelds and things like that. They're that person who probably still keeps their older consoles because they still play on them. That's a hardcore gamer to me, because they're to them, gaming is kind of a lifestyle, and they want to be everywhere and do everything. That's a hardcore gamer to me. And to be quite honest, I don't think many of us who do YouTube are truly hardcore gamers. You do see those rare few that are like that, but a lot of us aren't hardcore gamers. Like for me, I like to think that most of us are serious gamers. I classify serious gamer as someone who is really into gaming. They read about it, they talk about it, they play a good amount of games, but they're not necessarily they don't necessarily view, they're not on that extra level, I guess I should say. You know what I mean? Like for me, I think I kind of consider myself a serious gamer, although I feel some days I'm slipping into a casual gamer because I'm starting to get focused on just a few particular games, and whenever I can, to pass time when I have free time to do so. So I'm kind of wavering down a couple of notches down, but a serious gamer, they're into the medium, they like to just discuss and digest as much information about gaming as possible, but they don't necessarily play on or have an interest in everything. They're just, you're a well-rounded person in a way, but you're not totally open to everything. That's kind of how I view a serious gamer like myself, because I only own a PC and a PS4. I have a Vita as well, but those are my gaming platforms. I'm not really looking to get an Xbox One anytime soon. Wii U's maybe in the future, but not necessarily trying to own it. I mean, I got rid of my PS3, and to be hardcore, you're probably not getting rid of your system. You know what I mean? Or most of your games, for that matter. But I do like a lot of different things. I have a lot of different interests in the gaming world and things like that. So I think I take the medium serious, but I'm not that serious about it. You know what I mean? So there's all different angles that you could probably go with it. I mean, I have my own definitions, but now I would like to see what you guys use when it comes to gaming labels. How do you define different things? And more importantly, what's the difference between a hardcore and a casual gamer in your mind? That's always the most interesting argument right there. I would love to hear what you guys have to say on that. But anyway, as always, hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.